Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here with
Michael Anthony Fitness.
and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally, and I mean literally, it don't work without you guys. We are here on the job site. You might remember a few months back, you can start opening up some of this house. A few months back, we started, we redid this kitchen, and we remember all the dust and everything else. So the homeowner wants to have a tile backsplash in here, so we're actually back over here. And so look at this tile, check it out. This looks like some clothes, like a shimmering dress or something. So we're gonna put these up underneath here for a little look. So we've gone through, we've been over at Don's house this morning, and we got that squared away. We ended up spackling some walls over there, so that way they can take care of the closet. So I've got to go back after she paints it and put up some closet shelves. And got to go back to my home away from home, Home Depot, and get some stuff for E2 Blue. So E2 Blue, he's mad at me now. E2 don't like me no more. You guys know why E2 don't like me anymore, right?
And more chicken wings for the rest of us. Nah, I'm messing with you. Just messing with you, you too. I know you'll be there week 2.
He's mad because I put him on blast for the fun of it. And now he's getting trolled by others. He had a neighbor that gave him a Redskins arrow for his son, okay, which was nice. It was nice of the lady, to be thoughtful. And she probably did it to troll him. I'll be honest with you, that's what it probably was. She's a Redskins fan. She said, you know what? I'm going to give him this, and he'll probably hold on to it because it's a present for his baby, knowing that he's a Dallas Cowboy fan.
Ain't no one in the house like the Redskins.
Okay.
It's either the Dallas or the Baltimore. Ain't no Redskins fans in their household.
Well, the good news here is the homeowners love this kitchen, okay? So I want you guys to understand, I literally, with the help of Michael Anthony Fitness, built all these cabinets, the countertops, the layout, the design. We did this. And so, and here it is. It's a couple months later. It's still standing.
The first cabinet job I did with you.
Didn't you help me with the piece for the Indian Museum?
I said this is the first cabinet job we did.
Oh, okay.
I was working with you then too. It was the first time I actually built cabinets. Like you actually taught me how to build cabinets.
So now I need to take measure. So 3 inches.
At least the first one go on. It's easy. Cut the next one.
I'll be back. I gotta cut this.
That's what you want to do.
So the way these are made is they're brick laid. So when you put them in there, you can't tell where the seam is. But since we're starting here on the side, we need to start out with a full straight slot. And this is actually not going to take us that long to do this.
Oh, good. I like to hear that.
But tomorrow, we'll be doing something we haven't been doing. It'll be an opportunity to do another different location video because I'll be up on the roof.
And the roof will be on fire tomorrow. We're gonna get there early enough.
It's gonna be hot up there. Okay. Now the only bad thing about this job is it's at the top of the beltway, which is the opposite end of where I am. So it's about 40 miles from my house. And unfortunately, we have to do this, put the tile on today, and then come back and grout tomorrow. But what we're gonna
You
do,
wanna take those plugs off,
Hmm?
the covers,
what covers?
for the tile.
Where is there? Oh no, it's just on this wall. We're just doing over here.
Oh, I thought you was on the whole thing.
No, just on this side. She wants it so that way it protects for food splash.
Oh, when she does like the grease and stuff.
Not that we're saying she cooks greasy food.
No, I'm just saying that when you use like grease and stuff, it splatters. Or you use oil.
Right.
I know when I cook it splatters.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I like cooking outside. Well, actually, you know what I realized? This is kind of cool. I'm actually using my smoker outside as like an oven because it gets up to 375. So you can do like I did the chickens yesterday. It was
Chickens
great.
cook real quick in smokers because you're not really.
But
not like
even
meat.
now, I take my walk outside now that I got the burner out there. The walk works great. Oh my God, that walk works great out there. But here's what's cool. Because it's like 90, 95 degrees outside, you're actually working up a sweat while you're cooking. So you're actually burning calories instead of being inside on the AC and all that. So you're kind of working a little bit more. And here's another secret too, if you're trying to lose weight. Eat spicy foods. Because spicy foods do a couple of things for you. One, because you know when you eat something really hot and you sweat and all that, you're actually burning calories there. Two, because it's hot, you will slow down your eating. Therefore, your body will sense when it's full because you're slowing down. Because a lot of times we eat so fast and you're actually full, but your mind hasn't realized, damn, my ass is full. Just a little tip. Here's actually, this is one of those bittersweet type tiles. This is good and it's bad. Because these are, excuse me, small tiles, you can take out a small tile here and it's easy to kind of go around stuff. The bad thing is because they're glass, they shatter more than they cut. So you gotta be careful, just don't cut your fingers with them.
There's more power. I don't know.
They may have enough. I was thinking, I sold them to get 16 pieces because I was thinking I wasn't sure what kind of tile it was going to be.
Well, I didn't want to.
And so I knew we had about 8 foot across and I thought it was going to be 2 up. And he was like, man, you don't need that much tile. He was thinking it was just going to be right there where the toaster is.
Yeah, but you know, it's takes. I mean, if they have a few extra ones, they take them back.
Oh, I think actually you will. These are not cheap tiles either. This stuff is pricey.
Yeah, but it's the look that you're paying for. It doesn't match this.
So this is where I was saying that you can customize this a lot more easily. So I take that one out. So I can go underneath there and then I can just notch. I'll be back. I had to take just about that much off of this tile. Be back.
says she wanted. That is nice.
Now, there's so many things. Hey, everybody. There's so many things I have to do. Oh, the shot glass? Oh, wow. I need that.
No,
Maybe I
but
need to make one like
you know
that.
what I want to do?
What's that?
This actually makes sense now. Take all of those out of the book. Take all the autograph things out of it and just write the numbers on the back of them, and then just frame the thing and frame the
Frame each one of them?
or get a frame to put them on there where it's like the see-through.
That's not a bad idea.
So that way you can take it off. Okay, this is the page that such and such signed on.
All right, so what I actually going to need you guys to do is I need to start actually using the other YouTube channel because there's so much news going on, and once training camp opens, there'll be a lot that's going on with the Cowboys. And I don't want to.
Training camp starts next weekend.
Right. So I don't want to have YouTube police get me and say, oh, this is this. So I want to start getting everybody to subscribe to that channel, and we'll start doing, my work.
What you need to do is put the link.
I know, put the link in there. And
No,
actually,
I'm talking about in
what I really need to do,
default.
and here's where I need to get that other computer, so I get that other screen going there, so that way I can have graphics.
But the good thing is when you do your live stream on your phone, it automatically puts where you put it in the default. So you can just put it in the default or whatever, and it'll pop up.
True on that. Is that you? Or is that my phone? That's not my phone, is it?
No. Oh, it's Dennis.
Huh?
It's Dennis talking to his cats. It's like one of those things for your.
That was weird because
It's like one of those things that I guess they have one of those things for your animal.
so
It had the thing right here for it.
so it's feeding the cat.
It's like one of those things for your.
Okay.
animal.
It looks like one of those robots. How's that look, guys? It's coming along pretty good, isn't it?
I guess it has a voice on it.
It definitely does.
Oscar doesn't need one of those. You put the food out here to eat.
No, I don't know when you feed him because I don't feel bad because I feed Simba and he's just kind of there like, damn.
Most time he eats before I go out and do deliveries.
Okay.
Sorry.
Gotta go cut this. But anyway,
He's
what I want to do is I want to start doing I have to get to 1,000 subscribers before I can live stream on the field. Like I said, so I'm getting a lot of grief from people. Some people are like, is this a Dallas Cowboy channel? Is it a cooking channel? What the hell is this? I don't come here for cooking.
That's the other thing too. It messes up your algorithm too.
Well, it may.
No, it does.
But I'm doing
it.
the keto thing, and here's the thing that's good about me doing the keto cooking because it's like, damn, I gotta cook dinner, and it makes me, instead of going out and getting something or cheating, you guys help keep me honest. So it's good in that aspect for me. And when I see people that say, I've been doing keto because of you, and I've lost 40 pounds or 50 pounds, it's like, okay, I got to keep doing this because it's helping others. Let me go cut this here.
I feel Memphis and lost a lot of weight. I'm not doing it today. I'll take a break. Maybe ask me that tomorrow.
This is some really, this look really, it's kind of cool. The way it shimmers, it's kind of cool. So, oh man, okay, so we're going to be doing some other stuff here too because I've been having people have been asking me, hey, yo, man, I want to get a Jobu, I need to cut a little, you're right. I want to get a Jobu t-shirt.
You got to. Well, you can put those in your videos too. Like access to the website.
So, people have been asking about, I want to get a Jobu t-shirt. So I'm working on some new stuff. In fact, I got Brian from SoCal.
You know, since that's an approved website by YouTube, you can put it in your card.
Huh? Can I?
Teespring is an approved website, so you can put it in your card on every video.
What I need to do is be able to put it so it's on my page like it used to be on
Well,
my
I know
page.
about saying, you can put it on the video.
Is there a certain number that you have to do that?
I have no idea.
Because it used to be on my old one that they took away
Because
from
the site that I use is not one of those ones you can put on the videos.
So-
By saying, you can actually put it in your card, because Teespring is an approved website by YouTube. That you can
okay.
share.
So,
On the link where it says links on there, you can put it on there.
cool.
So it'll pop out on the video so people know, okay, this is the link I need to
So
click.
Brian had done before a logo where it's Jobu on like a saw blade. It looks cool. And so I'm sitting here thinking, 2 earthquakes 13 minutes apart shake East Bay. I don't know where that is. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to get some of those shirts made up and I'm going to use those when I work instead of using my woodboard ones. So it'll be Jobu's day job. But also too, you might remember, and I shouldn't say this because somebody might steal the idea, but if they do, oh well, is Rod Marnelli. He started calling his defensive linemen racing lizards. So I previewed what Brian's working for me. He's got Jobu riding on the back of a racing lizard. It's like a cartoon thing. That's going to be really cool. Send me a shirt. Okay. Why don't I do the chicken in the... Why don't you do that chicken and make it and pull a set of chicken sliders? That's not a bad idea.
Chicken sliders. I still want to do that pork butt with rum. They switch it rum instead of beer.
You know what, Mike?
What's that?
Yeah, we'll probably go home before we go back over to Don's house.
That's fine.
They ain't had enough time to make that. We could go ahead and laminate the piece of wood.
I'm gonna pick up all stuff we need for A2 Blue tomorrow too, so we can go there and come home. I'm not doing nothing today.
You tired?
Man, well, I've been out working so much. Late. Cause like, let me say one day old.
Amen. And
I'm
gonna do that one day too.
You know what I mean? Take a day off from driving.
People tell me I need to take a day off or a week off or a whole season off from YouTube.
I thought you did
When
you went on the approved.
I was still trying to do YouTube, it just YouTube wasn't able to be done.
That's just how it is.
I was still doing them.
It's like when we were in Puerto Rico. Every time the ships came, the Wi-Fi wasn't that good. Or the cell
the
phone
bandwidth
service.
was being used up.
Like, oh.
How's that look, guys?
But when they were gone, it worked real well. The rest of them over here, I can cut more. I hope they have enough.
I don't need but a couple more.
They only have, I think, no, they got 4 pieces.
Yeah, we got it's about.
I thought I only had.
He said there was one more box of these, but I think these are like
No.
$15 a piece.
I thought there were only 3 of them in there. We're good. There's at least 4 in here. So you can take the whole other box back to the store and get money back. That's gonna look good.
Well, it coordinates really well because
Yeah, the
I like the
colors.
stainless piece that's in there along with the glass. It's the gray, and that picks out the colors. And see, this is what's what you want to do is like when you're trying to do color coordination and stuff. Is what you want to be able to do
Yeah, the
is
stainless steel matches.
yeah, you can't. But you know, they have cloud bread and things. You know what? I might do some of these. I'm trying to figure out what I want to cook for dinner today or not. But I love taco salad. Now Michael's like, I don't do ground meat anymore. But you miss the tortilla chips, right? But I'm going to tell you what's a really good substitute for it, and you can also do this for taco shells.
Cheese.
Is taking Parmesan cheese and baking it,
actually good.
and it browns it, and once it dries, it's like crispy, and so you can get your chip on that way.
I need to find those. That reminds me, to find those burgers in the freezer. If I buried in there, so I can eat them before they go bad. I just need one more.
Oh, I
one
need
cut.
two because I gotta cut the top.
Why did I say it look like it's in one full one and then one cut?
Well, actually, I gotta cut that.
Okay, you can take the other one. You can take at least one of
Now,
them.
you guys have seen the aging app, right?
Oh yeah, I seen that because everybody doing that on you. Now Will Smith did it. I was like, what? I was like, what?
I tried it, and it was like, you're already there.
I wanted to do that too, just for the heck of it. I was like, everybody doing. I was like, what?
I got the app.
I mean, I thought it
I
was a filter on Instagram
No,
or something.
it's an app. All right, I gotta go cut this. I'll be right back.
Cause what's his name? Cause I followed him on Instagram. Did it too. Quincy did it. I was like, what? I was like, what? Let me go with the other clip. New York Singing Giants video coming out today between 9 and midnight on the MAF Reaction channel. Check it out. Because we got that Daniel Jones signed helmet, thanks to all you great fans that either watch videos and or donated to the cost of getting the helmet for our buddy Rashid, who just went back to work and getting over that virus that he had. So thank each and every one of you guys for that. And I'll have the video about that coming up between 9 and midnight this evening.
Did you open up one more? Or not? If you didn't, don't because I can use the short piece in here for you. I think, or maybe. Let me see.
Let me know when they're open. Not fancy.
Damn. What? It's short. On that. Okay. And here's what we're going to. We'll need it up.
That box is out the whole box is back too.
Hmm?
And so you say you had a whole nother box. You take that one and the other box back.
No, we don't have. That's all we have.
I thought you said you had another box.
No, I said there's one more at the store because we needed more.
Oh, if you need
He
another.
said it was hidden in the back.
Oh, I thought you had all of it.
No.
At least I had room to take back.
Actually, it is a piece of stainless steel. That's it. It actually is. It's actually a channel of stainless steel.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta cut a little more. You bet.
Yeah, let me get that. Oh yeah, I need that for that thing.
Just think, y'all, next week we'll be talking about practice.
Yeah, I don't remember if y'all I'm not in my day job. I don't know if that was good.
That's right. We'll be talking about practice. I was like, where's my tape measure? Right here. 7.5 inches. Forgot the half an inch. Where did I get the sink? Actually, this sink is okay. This is
on that Lowe's. It's on my Lowe's.
That's actually exactly where we got this from. Now, see, farm sinks usually.
Did we see that Home Depot?
Well, okay, I was going to say something, but yeah, Home Depot has them too, but this one's actually from Lowe's. Now, typically, you can't use a farm sink with a laminate top because they're made to go underneath of it and you need like a solid surface or a granite countertop. But Lowe's has this one, which is, it has a lip, so you can use this with a Formica countertop. So I think this was like $350 or so, but I love this thing. With the exception of, I like to have double sinks, but it's one big sink. But if you got a whole lot of shit to clean, it's perfect. Let me go cut this tie off. We're almost finished here.
Yay. And then on to the deck. Oh, see, people make a joke now.
What?
People making jokes now
About what?
about the balls.
About the boss? Okay. All right.
Ain't no balls here today.
Junebug,
Ain't
thank
no
you very
boss
much for
here
super
today.
chat. Okay, yeah, well, he's not the boss on this job. Now, tomorrow he'll be the boss on one. Now here's what's funny.
It's all good.
Is either I can't find something I'm looking for, or I got too many of them. Now look, today I got 2 tape measures. Yesterday I couldn't find a tape measure.
I have one in my electrical bag. That's mine.
I was looking around the house yesterday while I was working because I couldn't find my find them. But that's what happens when you start getting old and forgetful. But wow, this is looking pretty good. Cause I'm a hustler, baby, and I want you to know where I've been and who's to know.
I got the prison shit.
Give it to me. just a notch. Be back. Gotta take this to hair. Now see, this is kind of cool. The stainless steel one is actually like tubing.
Yeah,
Cause I'm a hustler, baby.
Sorry, my car.
Wow. All right. That's that. Now, tomorrow, gotta come back and grout it. Now, the homeowner got white grout. Actually, she got, okay, you got both. You got gray pre-mixed. I don't believe in pre-mixed, but you know, it's not mine. I think we should use the gray instead of the white. And the reason why I say use the gray, because the gray will accent it and it'll pull out the colors on the countertop. The other thing is white will show the stain. So you don't want to show stains at all. Are there more of them in here? Okay. So we'll put this in the trash, so we'll leave that.
You want to take these back?
Yeah, those can go back. I didn't need those. And so that's what we got right there.
Yeah.
Let's take care of that. All right, so doing pretty good so far today. So far, I've done my Don't Sleep on the Dallas Cowboys report and been cussed out by fans that say that I'm an idiot, I don't know what I'm talking about, and stay off the weed because I say pay Dak Prescott $200 million over 6 years.
He deserves more than $2 million.
$200 million.
Oh, that's too much.
Look, no. See, I'm telling you, because you know what? When Derek Carr got his deal, everybody's like, that's too much money for Derek Carr. Right now, you look at Derek Carr's deal and say, you know what? I wish we could sign Dak for Derek Carr's deal because it's cheap now. Just 2 years later.
30 is a good number. But obviously, he should get paid more than Carson Wentz.
Yeah. Well, see, if you do the $200 million over 6 years, it's paying him 33. It's paying him the same amount as Carson Wentz.
No, Carson Wentz
but you have some.
32.
Listen,
Carson Wentz getting paid 32, not 33.
Okay, well, 33 pays you more than Carson Wentz, and it gives you flexibility because you can make his cap hit number as little as $18 million for this year. You can turn around and sign Amari Cooper and save some money on his contract, and get Zeke Elliott, and still have money left over. And it's amazing how Steve-O. Mark isn't an idiot. You know, they're going to call you an idiot for saying I'm not an idiot, so be careful out there. But it's all good, because you know what? I am a grown-ass man, and I can take it. I can take people telling me I'm stupid. In fact, I embrace people telling me I'm wrong, because you know what? It's that much sweeter when you're right, because those fools don't come around. And you know what? I'm going to tell you guys something. Something I've learned in my life is about giving back. Okay? I always like to think that I'm educating people. All right? Society today is a lot different than when I grew up. Okay? You know, we used to leave our front doors locked and things, and, you know, you didn't have to worry about your kids out in the streets, you know, because of pedophiles and stuff like that, or people breaking your house and stealing your stuff, or people trying to use you. So I am from a different era. I get that. We're always told that nice guys finish last. Well, I ain't finished yet, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish last or not. But one thing I've always lived by is when you do something nice, it'll come back to you tenfold. I try and live that way every day of my life. Seriously. And I'll be 100% honest with you guys that, you know, I wanted to go to training camp this year. Oh, God, I wanted to go to training camp. But my truck had all kinds of problems. I got an old truck and everything else, and, you know, it needed new brakes and tires and everything else, and had to get it through inspection. So I spent, you know, close to $3,000 on keeping the truck on the road because, well, I got to have transportation. And so I'm trying to make up for that money. So money has been a little bit tight and stuff, but Travis sent me an email. Travis said, look, I'm in a wheelchair. He said, I had a stroke when I was like 12 years old. I was in a coma for like a week, and he's just permanently disabled. He has his own place, and he has caregivers that have to come by, and he does about, you know, a lot of the stuff himself, but there's some things he can't do. So he's getting a new wheelchair, and the wheelchair, he's trying to get some extra things put onto it, like lights, so that way if he's out at night, he can see where he's going and people can see him, and he's been hit by a car before in his wheelchair. Getting a lift, so that way he can be in his house, and the lift will raise up so he can get to the cabinet, so he doesn't have to wait for the caregivers to come. So it'll make him more independent. And so I talked about that in my live stream, and I went through there and I donated $50. I really didn't have the $50 to do that, but I said, you know what, I need to do this because as long as I got something to eat and a place to lay my head, I'm doing better than 90% of the people in the world. So you give back. And you know, it's funny because then all of a sudden, the next day, it's another job. Travis Underwood, thank you very much. Am I talking about you, Travis? Oh, okay. But then the very next day, this job comes up that, boom, you know, great job. I could a quick hitter, make some extra money and stuff that gets me back on track. So understand, when you're doing other things for other people, don't be selfish, okay? You know, as long as you got, and you know, a lot of people are always out there to grab every single nickel out there, and you know, they got millions, but they want millions more. Excuse me, billions, they want billions more. It's like, you know what? Those things aren't what's important. Because when you die, guess what? You ain't taking it with you. You can have all that money, but it ain't going with you. What is really important is the relationships and the experiences of life going through. And that's where I am a rich man because, you know what? I enjoy every day. When I come home, or excuse me, when I come back to a job that's like this, and I remember what it was like and how the homeowners were before, and then I look at this, and to know that every day they come home, they go to this refrigerator. Are you guys still there? Okay, sorry, had to take that call. But it's the journey and the experiences that you have. But for me, like I was saying, for me to know that every day they come home, that they open up this refrigerator, or they go into, I mean, this shit's cool. And they probably won't like me going to the cabinet. Okay. I'll say, let's go into the cabinet here and grab some relish and be able to do that. You know, that's a sense of pride for me, that what I'm doing is making a difference in people's lives. And so, yeah, I'm never going to be rich doing construction work. You know, I'm never going to get paid the value of what I do, but I don't care. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, I'm happy. And Travis, I'm hoping that you get there. Joseph Heatherly said he was going to donate $100. I don't know if that's shown up there yet or not, but I hope that you get to that $2,500 on there. And I'm going to hit you up again on that once I finish that job, try and help you out and stuff. So help out other people where you can help out other people, because you might be in a position one day where you need some help. And like I said, I'm going to start sharing the link for Jobu's day job, so that way we start doing the live streams and things on that channel, so that way I don't have any problems with YouTube, and that way it'll also keep those people who are like, you know, I came here for football, I didn't come here for this. Try and keep everybody happy. So on to the next one, man. I've got to go through. You're up to 170? All right, well, cool, man. Well, by the weekend, I can guarantee I'll put another 50 in there to help out. That'll at least get you to 225. So, you know, we'll keep on working on it. And listen, you know, Travis, put the link in here. So if anybody wants to go ahead, listen, you don't understand that $2, $3, $5 can make a difference for him in his life. Because if you don't understand what it's like, and I learned the hard way when I had the flushing bacteria and spent 6 months learning how to walk again. Fortunate enough, I can still walk. I got screwed up knees, but I can at least walk. He's in a wheelchair and trying to take care of himself. It's Tramiel, this is the one I did. They asked me to come back and put these tile backsplash in. So, you know, it's the good thing is when customers call you to come back to do more work, then that means you did something right, that they liked what you did. It's when they don't call you back that you gotta work. So I love it. It still looks like when we built it. All right, y'all. See you guys soon. Don't forget, if you can help out Travis, help out Travis. And I'll be cooking dinner later on tonight. I don't know what I'm cooking yet, but I'll be cooking something. See you.